Okay, let's start talking about this. So, this video is a special one. Originally, you would have seen a specific reaction of mine to a specific game that is on the screen right now, or like the cover art is. And you would have, yeah, it would have been a really interesting reaction, because I think I'm the only person in the entire world who doesn't like the fact that Zelda's the main protagonist in the newest Zelda. Interesting. And I get it. She's a new playable character, there is new abilities and all of this stuff, but I don't know, something in me deeply yearns for Link in that case. Okay, that might have sounded wrong. Whatever. And why? I'm gonna go up one further. Why? Why Link? Why am I so obsessed with this little gremlin? How do I say this the best? So, back in my childhood, like the first game, one of the first games I've ever played, one of the first games I've grown like a giant attachment to, was the Oracle games. And to this day, while I still haven't beaten the Oracle games myself, because, yeah, I found them pretty hard back then, I really have to do it at some point. However, while I haven't beaten them, they are deep ingrained in my memory, and they're basically my top one nostalgic game ever. It now happens that this Link from the Oracle games is the same Link as Link's Awakening, like in-game. And that's basically what the Link's Awakening remake Link is based on. It's basically like a modern, updated version of the classic Link that I grew up with. That's not everything, because I'm gonna switch out the pictures a little bit. How do I say this? I'm a giant Zelda fan, and Link is my favorite video game character ever, especially this specific version of Link. And, well, I don't have many constants in my life, okay? I don't have many things that I can get excited about consistently. I don't have people to, like, have I don't have people that, like, celebrate Christmas with me, or, like, Easter, or I don't have like a lot of friends or family. Granted, right now it's not that bad. I have some people that I know and some people that I guess could be considered friends and like associates. But like, I've lost so many people in my life, and yeah, it was always sort of a constant that every 3 years or so I could play a game with Link as the main protagonist. That is now gone, because who knows, maybe it takes even longer than that, you know? Because that is not the main protagonist. And granted, they handled her pretty well, and they handled Link pretty well and all of this stuff. I know. I literally told this multiple times. It just, something about this, I can't be happy about this. I'm sorry, I can't. I would have to literally lie to say, oh yeah, I'm so excited about this, because no, I'm not. Yeah, is it maybe something fun? Yeah, probably. Is it something good? Maybe? I don't know. And could it lead to something bad? Definitely. Is it bad right now? Probably not. And, I mean, I try to be excited about this game. I mean, I do Link and Zelda in that specific style. There's supposed to be like a slightly more generic version that could be used for other games too. And Link is obviously the Link from the opening cutscene. I gave him a smile though. I mean, I tried to be excited, and like, I like these designs and I like these characters, but like, Link got literally flushed on the toilet, okay? Let me be upset. Like, come on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like, I know, a lot of people, you try to convince me to be happy about this, or to just celebrate the change, but I won't. I can't. I literally can't. I'm sorry. I'm like a huge Link fan. I have like 20,000 Link plushies back then. And some other Link stuff too. I'm just a giant Link nerd. What do I say? And granted, I don't hate Zelda. I have some Zelda figures too. But I don't know, something about this rubs me the wrong way. And, you know, I just prefer Link over Zelda. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I'm not... No, I shouldn't be sorry for this. This is just like, okay for me not to be excited. But like, let me be upset, okay? Also, weirdly enough, this Zelda has short hair. I should have really like had that. Whatever. I sort of forgot. Whatever. Like, there's so many things in my life that change, and it change and that, you know, get taken away from me, and now, yeah, I can't even know if the next Zelda game has Link as the protagonist. That is a bit dumb. I know Link will probably still be the protagonist of a lot of Zelda games, maybe even most of them. But I don't know. Come, let me be. I know you'd want me to be excited about this game. I get it, and to a certain degree, I'm still excited about seeing stuff like the Deco Tree again, seeing the different Zoras, having an Octorok army. I like Octoroks. They're funny. They're cute. I like them. I get it. I get that you want me to be excited for this game, but I can't. I'm sorry. My boy got flushed down the toilet. For Christ's sake. Let me be upset. Like, there's so... Let me be upset, okay? And I mean, yeah, you can probably try to cheer me up, I guess, but like, I don't really like this whole, like, attitude that's going around, like, basically that I'm not allowed to dislike this change. I mean, let me not like this change. Like, what is wrong with me not liking it? Like, Link was the main protagonist of Zelda, the sole main protagonist, and now he isn't. That might be a good decision. It could backfire horribly in like a couple of years, but it might be a good decision, and it maybe is. But like, it's not a decision I like, okay? It's not something I personally like. Let me be upset. And as you saw, I try to be excited about elements of the game, and I probably still buy it. I don't know if I buy it at the first day, because I don't know if Zelda can convince me to buy the game day 1. But maybe on day 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or like a week or so after. I definitely buy the game. Probably. Like, I won't skip on the game. It seems fun, you know, the gameplay seems fun, and it does have my favorite Zelda art style. It's just that the art style is used for Zelda instead of Link, but whatever. And, I mean, yeah. Why? It's just, I like Link. He's like my comfort character. What do I say? Like, there's not much I can say. Like, cut me some slack. I have lost a lot of things in my life. A lot of people hate me that didn't. And Link was like the one constant in my life with other video game characters too. But like, Link was a pretty heavy constant. I'm getting a new Zelda game. There's Link in the main role. I'm gonna play as Link. I'm happy. I don't have this, like, I'm not sure if this is now... I'm not convinced if I can do this in the future. Like, what if the next 3 games in a row have Zelda as a protagonist? Great. Well, probably won't happen the next game, probably has Link again, I don't know, but... Let me be upset, come on. And I know I'm repeating myself, I know. I should probably quit this video soon. But yeah, I'm still pretty sad that you couldn't see my reaction, because I'm again the only person that genuinely got upset by this and wasn't happy. I still was happy about elements of the game and was excited about some elements of it, but I wasn't like happy about Link being flushed on the toilet. Or like dragged into the Shadow Realm, you know what happens to him. And I might still make some funny memes based around this game and be like, haha, Link in the Shadow Realm or something, in his adventures in the Shadow Realm, I don't know. I've already made like a couple of memes based around this. Because yeah, I thought I have to cope, I guess, because again, it's silly, stupid, I know, but like, to me personally this is pretty important, and this just sort of affects me a lot. Obviously I'm not crying, and I'm not completely freaking out, but I don't know, I'm just a bit miffed. I don't like this, I think. And I think that's okay. And if you don't like this change, that's completely okay too. Don't get silenced just because some people think that this choice is just a choice you're not allowed to dislike. Of course you're allowed to dislike any choices made with media, especially if it's a choice that is pretty heavily changes this media. Like, Link isn't the main protagonist of Zelda anymore. He is now a main protagonist. That's a giant change, right? That's not just something small that you can shrug off easily. Like, from now on it's not Link's show, it's Link's and Zelda's show, I guess. And I guess we just have to accept that. And I guess I have to accept that. But I won't be happy about it, okay? I don't know. Like, what do you expect me to say? Like, I guess Link could still be... I'm still guessing that Link could be playable in like a Zelda Maker mode, because... Like, Zelda can place down objects and stuff, and you know, and maybe you can make levels, and then Link can run through these levels in like a side mode. Would be neat. I would be excited about that. Would be cool. And who knows, maybe the game has some cool gameplay elements, levels, abilities, echoes, you know, all of the stuff. I'm not saying that this game will be trash, or that I will hate it completely, or that I hate Zelda or whatever. It just, I don't really like this, and I'm not really happy about this, and that's okay. That's completely okay. Everything's okay. Bye.